Hey everyone, my name is Juan Cortez and I work at East Bay Community Energy, or EBCE. EBCE is the default electricity generation service provider for Alameda County and the city of Tracy, providing clean renewable energy at low rates. If you are one of our customers, that means that your city council voted to have EBCE provide services to you. The good news is that EBCE has rates to save you money every month, we offer programs to reduce your energy usage, and we get most of our supply from clean renewable energy. In this video, I'll explain how billing works as an EBCE customer. Feel free to pull your PG&E bill out during this video to follow along. EBCE offers three different service options. Bright Choice is at least 5% more renewable energy than the state requires at rates 1% below PG&E. Brilliant 100 is 100% carbon-free energy from solar, wind, and hydropower at the same rates as PG&E. Renewable 100 is 100% Californian solar and wind energy at 1 cent per kilowatt hour above PG&E rates. As an EBCE customer, you are able to opt up or opt down to any of our three service options. You may also opt out anytime and return to PG&E's bundled service. If there is one piece of information that you retain from this presentation, it's on this slide. You get a single bill each month from PG&E that includes EBCE charges. EBCE charges replace the generation charges that PG&E used to charge you. It's not a new or additional charge compared to what you used to pay. As an EBCE customer, PG&E issues a generation credit each month. That crest is the amount PG&E would have charged you for generation services, and it offsets EBCE charges. Here's what the first page of a PG&E bill with EBCE service looks like. Before joining EBCE, customers will see one line item for electric charges. That charge was a combination of electric generation, which pays for the power plants, and electric delivery, which pays for the transmission and distribution of power. As an EBCE customer, that charge has been split into two, electric generation and electric delivery. It is important to note that electric generation is not an additional charge. Instead of paying PG&E for generating electricity, EBCE will now provide that service. Here are the details of the PG&E electric delivery charges. At the top, you can see the customer's rate schedule. In this case, it is a TOUC customer. This is the time of use rate, in which rates are higher between 4 through 9 p.m. Moving down the page, the baseline allowance appears because TOUC is a tiered rate structure, which gives customers an allowance of some units of electricity each month for a low rate. Under the energy charges line, you can see that there is a peak and off-peak usage of that month. Peak is energy used during the hours of 4 through 9 p.m., and off-peak is energy used in any other time. The generation credit represents what PG&E would have charged you for the generation service if you were not on EBCE services. You can see that the generation credit has been subtracted from this portion of the bill because EBCE is now in charge of generating the electricity. The generation credit completely offsets EBCE charges and the additional fees I'll discuss now. Remember the amount of $48.02? It is the additional amount PG&E would have charged this customer if they were not on EBCE service. The power charge indifferent adjustment and franchise fee are additional charges to EBCE customers, but EBCE rates are set low enough so that even after paying these fees, your PG&E bill will be lower on EBCE's Bright Choice service compared to being on PG&E's bundled service. Now we have East Bay Community Energy page of the PG&E bill. As you can see, we show your rate schedule, TOUC in this case, as well as the service option you are in with EBCE, which is Bright Choice in this case. We show PG&E's power charge indifferent adjustment and the state franchise fee here so that customers can see that EBCE rates are covering those costs. You can also see that we have added the Bright Choice discount as a line item to show how much the customer has saved this month on EBCE's Bright Choice service. At the bottom of the slide, you can see the formula we use to calculate the savings for our customers. To do so, take the generation credit from PG&E. Remember the $48.02 from the previous page? It is the amount you would have paid PG&E for the generation service. And compare that to the amount you did pay for the generation service, which is the sum of the power charge indifferent adjustment, $20.44 in this case, the franchise fee surcharge, which is 24 cents here, and the EBCE net charges, which is $26.86 here. Ignore the local utility users tax and the energy commission tax, because you will pay those regardless of who provides your electricity. In this example, the customer saved 48 cents this month, which is displayed here on the bill as Bright Choice. If the customer was on our Brilliant 100 service, they would not see this line item because their bill would be exactly the same cost as PG&E's bundled bill. If a customer was on Renewable 100 service, you would see a line item with an additional charge of 1 cent per kilowatt hours or $4.70 for this customer. Thank you for tuning in to this presentation. If you have any additional questions or need clarification, please call our call center at 1-833-699-3223. They're a great resource to use and are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekdays. Thank you. Have a great day.